everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. It is time for another haul video, and I have a few packages up here today. Most of them are bags, as we can see, but we do have a couple of boxes, so we will see what we get inside. But before we do, let me give a few shout outs to the people that came through early in the comment section. So big ups to Pedro in the building. Says, afternoon, Larry. Afternoon, sir. I appreciate you. We have my ride or die, part of the all the way through crew. Nice to nasty for you. All right, shout out to you. Let's see, we have Daniel Berry Sports in the sports highlights says, yo, I see you. Yo, back to you. Let's see, we have Charles Tuttle in the house says, what's good, Larry, and everyone else. All right. I like it. I like it. It looks like we have about 8 people in the room. Well, we had 8. We have 5 now. We have 5 people and 5 likes. So I guess we're right on par. We're right on par there. So, all right. I got something in my eye there. Oh, they say don't rub your eye when you get something in it. And what did I do? First thing I did was rub my eye. I think that's the most natural reaction when you get something in your eye is to want to try and rub it out. And the crazy thing is they say don't do it, but it does make your eyes feel better. So I guess people are going to keep doing it. But I guess if you really get something in there, if you get a piece of dirt or metal or glass or something, it is possible to actually damage your eye and scratch it. So, you know, I guess they're right. You shouldn't do it, but people do anyways. All right. Shout out to Matthew Wilson says, Zup Larry, I see you in the building. Okay. All right, well, let's get this thing cracking. Let's open some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna open this one first here because I actually know what this one is because, well, I ordered this one for myself. So this is one of those things where sometimes you're scrolling along on one of your social media feeds, like on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or something. You see a product that somebody has. And normally, I see some of these products that influencers put out, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, that's cool. I see somebody probably sent them something, they're making a review. That's cool. I don't always end up buying it or trying to get it myself. But this product, I saw this and I thought, you know, that is really just kind of ingenious. And the way this guy was choosing to use his microphone. And it's a microphone, that's why I can tell you what it is. So anyways, it's nothing special. It's not like some super high-end mic. It just seemed like a cool idea. And I wish I remembered whose video it was. Let me see if I can, let me see if I go into my YouTube history. Let me see, where is my history? Let me see, I watch a lot of YouTube. I mean, I make YouTube videos, but I also watch a lot of YouTube. So it may not be the easiest thing to find in here, because I don't even remember what day it was. But it was definitely a few days. It must have been probably a few days, maybe a week ago or something, because it took time for me to get the package here. But yeah, I probably won't be able to find it right off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up another time. But anyways, but it's a little microphone. Let me just open it up right quick. It's from Movu. It's a Movu mic. And let me set that off to the side. Get that over there. And what did they say? It is the Movu MV-M101 gooseneck omnidirectional lavalier microphone. And yeah, but let me leave that there for just a second in case I need to show you. But this is what it looks like. If you can see that, that is what it looks like. It's a little lavalier microphone of sorts. Not really a lavalier. It's sort of like a lavalier mic, but it's a you can see it has a little gooseneck, so it bends, and it has a locking twist on there. But basically what it does is it will allow you to plug this into a wireless pack. So let's say that you were filming something. Let's say that you were filming something on the table, like you were someone here was talking on the table. You can strap like a lav pack here and then have that microphone just sort of snaking up just out of sight and then have it there. But one way that that the video guy, the guy that I saw in the video that was using it, he had his he had one of his DJI wireless mic sets, and he had this mic plugged into it, and he was just holding it, just like he was holding a just like a handheld mic. And I thought that was so clever, because one of the ways to get really good audio is to get your microphone very close to you. And if you're holding the mic pack, the transmitter itself, and you're using the mic capsule that's built into the transmitter, sometimes you can end up with handling noise, and you don't want that. So if you can use a different microphone, then you can potentially get rid of that handling noise. And plugging something like this in, it just seemed, I saw it, it just seemed kind of ingenious, and I was like, it seems a nice little trick, and it was very inexpensive. I think the price, I think it was like $15 or $18 or something. But let me see if I can jump in right quick to Amazon and show you guys. It should be in my orders list since I actually ordered it. So there we go. And let me see if I bring you guys in here. This is it. This is the Movu MV101 gooseneck omnidirectional lavalier microphone, compatible with the DJI mic, Rode Wireless Go series, wireless transmitters, lapel mic for interviews and content creators. So, but you can see how it has that gooseneck, has the locking knob on there. So if you use a recorder or a wireless transmitter that has the locking connection, you can lock it down right there. So yeah, it's not much. You can see I bought it on the 22nd, so I paid for it, and that's what it looks like if you have it connected to like a traditional wireless mic set. So, but yeah. So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to I want to get it and try it out. You can see it says it. I think it went up in price a little bit. Oh, well, I guess maybe there you go. You can click redeem and save about 10% off there, make it a little bit cheaper. But it's about 20 bucks, so it's not very much. 10% off, that'll save you an extra $2, so that get you down to about 18. So yeah, it's not bad. So, but I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try it out and see how this thing works and how it performs, and it should be fun to try. And again, this is the Movu MV101, and it is it says omnidirectional lavalier microphone. So yeah, there you go. Now the only thing that I'm going to try and do is because it just has a little foam wind puff on there, I'm going to see if I can find a excuse me, a dead cat for this. I know I have some lavalier dead cats around. I just don't know off the top of my head where they are. As you guys can see, about a month or two ago, I changed some stuff up in my office here. And when I did, I actually moved quite a bit of stuff around and threw some stuff away. And so whenever you move stuff around, it for me anyways, it takes a lot of time to remember where I put stuff and how stuff is reorganized. That's one of those reasons why I think some people say like messy people have like, or more intelligent, or they know where, they talk about messy people know where stuff is, even though it looks like it's totally disorganized. Like I used to be able to just walk somewhere in my office, even though like here, it may look a little messy, but it's messy everywhere else. But I used to be able to go right to whatever I needed because I knew exactly where it was. And now I have to go look for stuff and find out where it is. So anyways, here it is, little mobile mic. I'm gonna toss that off to the side because I'm gonna try that later, see how it goes. I have a few videos I want to make about audio, so I'll have to try them out. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we have the tech preacher in the building. There you go. I love it. If you guys have not checked out his channel, definitely check him out. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I go to YouTube right quick. Let's see. I need to get everybody on my. I need to get everybody on my YouTube channel list there so that we can so that I can easily go and pull people up. So let me go ahead and bring you in and show you. So this is his channel, The Tech Preacher, right there. And you can check out his stuff. He does all kinds of cool tech stuff. See, he says my smartphone addiction. He has best budget shotgun mic. He says that as he's rocking a Sennheiser, what was it, 416 or 47, whatever it is, whatever that Sennheiser high-end one is, he's up there rocking that one, talking about its budget shotgun mics. And then he has this one here, Are You Addicted to Tech, right there. Let's talk about it. Streamed on Wednesday. I want to know why I didn't get my invite for that. But yeah, definitely check out his channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell so that you get all your notifications from him. And there you go. So, all right. Let's see. Let's move on here. Oh, let me see if anybody else has come through the building. We have Donald D. Nice from Twitch in the house. Shout out to Donald D. Nice in the building. And then we have Mark Guy said, what up, living legend? What's going on today? Big Mark Guy in the house. I see you. I see you. All right. Let's see. Pedro says, hey, Larry, the pencil I won for the iPad last Saturday is pretty awesome. Works right out of the package. No charger, Bluetooth needed. All right. Good to hear it, man. Glad you have it. Glad it is working. So there you go. There you go. See, he said it's the MKH416. That's right. I couldn't remember the exact number, but that's it. The MKH416. That microphone is absolutely. Let me just go ahead. Let me go ahead and flex. Let me just show you guys what that thing is right quick. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. MKH416. Let's see. 416. And let's see if it's even there. It is. All right. Let me go ahead and let me bring you guys in. Let me bring you in. Look at this. See, this is a microphone I have been wanting for a long, long time. This is the Sennheiser MKH416. It looks like you can get a little kit here that comes with like a shock mount and a dead cat there. But you can see right there, they have the mic by itself. It's $1,000. It's an expensive microphone. There's just no doubt about it. That is an expensive microphone. And I've seen, I guess they have some renewed ones. Look at this. That is a used one. $800 for a used version of that microphone. So now I will say this about that mic. Excuse me. Once you buy that microphone, as long as you treat it properly, you'll never have to buy another shotgun mic in your life, unless you just want to go for something else, looking for a different sound profile, or maybe you need a microphone that has power directly to it, because this microphone only works via phantom power, so it doesn't have any built-in power on it, which is the reason why I didn't actually buy it when I was shopping for shotgun mics, partly because it was too expensive, but the other part is because I run my shotgun mics to my mirrorless camera. So I run let me see if I can show you right quick here. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you. So there we go. That is my setup right there. It is a Sony a7S III. And you can see all those cables running out of it. One's power, one's the HDMI cable for my stream, and then the other one is a XLR to 3.5 millimeter cable that is running to my shotgun mic that is up here. And right now, for most of the time now, I've been running a Ceramonic Soundbird T3 because I really like the way that microphone sounds, but it just runs right over to my Sony a7S III. The issue with that is that these mirrorless cameras don't provide phantom power, and so in order to get them to provide phantom power, you have to get like a little audio box that you can use. Sony actually makes one for their cinema lines, like their FX series, and they also make one for the I think the same one will work with the a7S III. I just don't have it, but I guess if I got that one, I can connect that to my camera, and then I could run the MKH416 directly into that box, and it would work. So I don't know. I've thought about it. I guess right now, because I'm doing so much like YouTube stuff, I'm not doing enough client work. If I was doing more client work or more documentary projects or something, I would probably go ahead, and if I get back to when I'm doing that stuff, I probably will go ahead and pick up one of those boxes. And I can't remember the name of that handle. It's but yeah. Let's see. He says I love it. I also have the Warm Audio 8000G Special Edition. Nice. All right. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see what else we have. You know what? Let's go with this one. This is from Andar, and I can't remember what they said they were sending me out, but let's find out. Let's see if we can get this open. And Andar always makes good stuff. They have like nice leather wallets and cases and stuff for phones, and they always have good stuff. And this is, it looks like a MagSafe wallet. Nice. It says Andar the Mag. Let's go ahead and open this up. And woo, look at that. They always have such nice presentation with the little, it's like a little, like burlap bag or something. But it looks like you can get, it says, take $5 off your next purchase with code THANKS5. So there you go, a little insider tip. If you guys want to get something from Andar, you can go ahead. Let me see if I can get that in there. There you go. You can go ahead and hit pause and scan that QR code or get the $5 off. I don't even know if it's in focus, but you can try and get that. All right. Let's see if we can see what it is. Ooh, look at that. And it's in moss. I love it. You know, people often always get like black or brown. And I told them I wanted something different when they send something out. So they sent me the moss. Look at that. That is dope. They put a couple of little cards in there so you can see. It looks like there are 2 cards in there. So it looks like you can fit at least 2 cards in there. So if you're going out somewhere, and let's say that you're going to, excuse me. Let's say you're going out to a bar, a club, or a play or something. You don't want to take like a purse or a wallet because you don't want to have to deal with all the other stuff. You just want to take your phone and like an ID and 1 credit card or something like that, like a driver's license and credit card. This will be perfect. So here's my here is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can see have the MagSafe on there, snaps right on there, just like that. And that is actually really strong. Like this thing, I'm literally trying to get it to come off, and it is not coming off. That is really, really strong. So, and when you're ready to use your stuff, you just simply right here at the bottom, you just push it up, and then you can take your cards out. So, yeah, that is really, really nice. I like that. I think I haven't really used these MagSafe wallets, but I think I might give it a try because there's sometimes when I'm out and about and I don't want to have my wallet in my pocket because sometimes I actually carry, well, most of the time I carry 2 phones and then I have my wallet as well. So I have 1 phone in my front pocket, 1 phone in my back pocket, and then a wallet in another pocket. And sometimes I don't want to carry all that stuff in my pockets. And so I might just start taking this with me and just take like an ID and a credit card and I'll be good. Because most of the time, that's all I really need. So the only thing I ever really worry about is taking like my medical card, like my insurance card, because I worked as an EMT when I was in undergrad. And that was one thing that they always told us at the hospitals. They were like, always carry your insurance card with you, because if something happens to you, you have a medical emergency and you don't have an insurance card on you, they're going to send you to like the county hospital or wherever the hospital is where they send all the free and indigent people, and you're not going to get the most rapid care or maybe even the best care. But if they see you have insurance on you, they're going to take you to the closest hospital or the best hospital because they know that they're going to get paid. So There you go. So I usually always try to take my insurance card with me, and so that means generally I'm always going to have to take 3 cards with me because I want to make sure I can take my ID, my insurance card, and my driver's license. So, or my driver's license, insurance card, and credit card. So yeah. All right. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find this. Andar always has really good stuff. I think they sell their stuff on Amazon too, but they definitely have their own website. But let me see if I can find them on Amazon first. And yeah, it looks like here we go. And let me see. There we go. Let me bring you in. And they have all kinds of really cool wallets. But let me see if I can. Let me just go to their store right quick, and we'll see if we can find their MagSafe joints. But look at that. They have some really cool stuff. And I think I've shown some of their wallets. In fact, I know I've shown some of their wallets on my channel here before. But you can see they have all kinds of good stuff here. Let me just see if I can find their MagSafe stuff. This might be, it might not even be on here. This might be something new. Let's see. What did they call this? They had a name for it. It was called the Andar Mag. What was it? Yes, the Mag. Let's just type in the Mag and see if anything comes. Nope. All right, well, let's do this. Let's let me go see if I can find. Let me see if I can find it on their website. Andar. There we go. Andar Leather Goods. And let me bring you back on in. And there you go, the wallets. All right. And you can shop all wallets. Oops, let me get on here. It says you can shop all wallets, and here is the Mag right there. And look at that. It's not even all that expensive. $44. And look at all these colors. For some reason I didn't remember they had all these colors, but they have brown, they have navy, they have camel tan, which I love. It looks sort of like an orange. I love that camel tan. They have black, jet black. They have Merlot, which looks sort of like a purplish color, which I'm also, partial to. They have the moss, which I like. I really like this moss color. They have, let's see, what is this? Sand, which definitely looks good as well. And what is this? Stone gray. That's nice. All right, and then we have technically red. All right, I like it too. So they have some really nice looking cases here, or MagSafe wallets. They're $44, and you can get an idea of how they look there. So that's what it. Now this is with both the phone case and with the wallet on there. You can see how perfectly they match. That just looks really, really nice there. So, and that's it. That's the wallet by itself. See there, kind of a nice lifestyle shot they have there. And then again, that is the wallet and the case together. I think that one's probably on like a Pro Max or something, because you can see how the phone is a bit bigger. Whereas if we look on something like this, you can see that's probably like an iPhone Pro, because it's a little bit smaller. There's not as much room on the sides of the case there. So yeah, very nice. All right, I like it. $44. And they have all kinds of other great wallets in here as well. They have money clips. There is a, I love money clips. I do. I really love money clips. But they have all kinds of great ones. They have like these spring ones. They have ones that are built into the wallets. They have the Pilot here, the Griffin. They have all kinds of good stuff in there. So, yeah. All right. We will have to check them out some more and try some of their stuff out. But this is the Andar, the Mag, and yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this and I want to use it, because sometimes I do want to have just the bare minimum with me, but sometimes I think like I can only have so much stuff and I need to share the wealth. So we'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So, shout out to Madge in the house. Says, good afternoon, Larry and everyone here. Shout out to Madge. All right. Yeah, I have Madge, I still have to send out your stuff. I haven't, I sent everybody's stuff out. Like I said, I usually try and only make one trip to the post office, and I got everyone else's address before yours, and I hadn't heard back from you, so I didn't know if you were going to respond. So I just shipped everybody's stuff out. But I'll try and get your stuff out today. That way, maybe you'll have it like Monday or something. So it depends on where you are, how quickly stuff gets out. So, all right. Let's keep it going. And let's do this one here. We're gonna get all these bags open first before we take these 2 boxes on. So I have no idea what this is. Not even a clue. And let's see, what is this? Oh, it's from SyncWire, and it is a magnetic dash mount for dashboards. SyncWire magnetic dash mount for dashboards. And let's see, is there a barcode on here? If so, I think there is a regular barcode. Let's see if we scan this, if anything comes up. And oh, I'm not seeing anything. No. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys now, and we'll see what we have. Let me get back over to Amazon right quick. And let me see. Let me bring it in. And here it is. SyncWire for MagSafe car mount. It says 360 degree rotation. Magnetic phone holder for car dashboard. Strong magnets for car phone holder. Mount compatible with iPhone 15, Pro Max, 14, blah, blah, blah. Samsung. Anyways, people always want to say these things are compatible with the iPhone, but people should recognize also that for a lot of other phones out there now, they're making MagSafe compatible cases. So it's not just for iPhones. Now, iPhones have the MagSafe built into the phones themselves, but for many other phones, if you happen to have a Samsung phone, I've been rocking the OnePlus Open for a little bit here, and they have I just ordered a MagSafe case for that. I've also been using the OnePlus 12, which I need to get a case for it, and when I do get a case, I'm going to get a MagSafe case, so. But here we have it. It says high quality and well constructed. It apparently has a PC decorative plate, N52 strong magnets, screws, magnet housing, joint ball fixed base, heat resistant, and all that good stuff on there. It has this 3M tape. And I do remember them now when they sent me some stuff out, and they asked if they can send this out. I said I'm not going to review it. I'll show it on my channel, on my haul here, but I don't put these 3M stickers on here. And so I just don't put, because I don't like to permanently affix things to my dashboard, so I just don't put them on there. So but if you live in a state that it's okay to put stuff on your dash, or you don't mind putting stuff on your dash, then this might work out well for you. I see people all over the place that have these things on there, so it's not an issue for a lot of people. It's just something that I don't personally like to do. So now it does come with metal rings in there, so if you don't have a phone that that uses MagSafe, you can put those metal rings on there on your phone to actually use it. Now the metal rings work okay. I've had some issues in the past where I've tried to do the metal ring thing on like a case. It just didn't work because basically the magnets often are stronger than the stickers of the metal rings, and then the metal rings just come off, so it becomes sort of pointless. So I'm not sure how that'll work, but I would just get a MagSafe compatible case and to use it with. So let me cut through that tape right quick. Let's see what this thing looks like. All right, look at there. So, I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna get the these are gonna be the metal rings here, and it looks like we're going to get 1, 2 metal rings, We're going to get a 3M sticker on here. We are also going to get some, we're going to get a wet wipe so that we can wipe down our phone and I guess our dashboard. So when we're going to put the sticker on there, it's nice and clean. We get the warranty policy and the user manual for the mount here. And then the mount, let's see. This is the mount right there. And all this is going to be magnetic, and we'll just see. Let's try this out. There you go. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. It should, wow, that is really strong. Let's see if I can get this thing off. There we go. That is very, very strong. And so the way this works is you can see here, this is the sticker part right there. That's going to stick onto your dashboard. And then you just unscrew that, slide this in. If I can, let me see if I can get that. Oh, I think actually you have to take this all the way off. Take that off, put that through there, and then you pop the little ball in there. You'll hear it snap, and then you can tighten this back down. Let's see if we can get that going. Tighten that back down, and you can adjust this however you want it. And as you tighten it down, this part stays still. And now, so if you want to put this on your dashboard, let's say this box is my dashboard, I just stick that there, lock that down, grab my phone, and there we go. Now we have my phone onto my dashboard. So, yeah. I mean, it seems like, I'll be honest with you, it seems like a nice mount. It's nice and small and compact. It seems like it's easy enough to adjust the angle, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. And yeah, I mean, it seems nice. The problem for me is that I just don't use those stickers on my dash. You know, if it's one of those things where it's like, there's a company, I think it was DJI that made it. They made like a little dash mount thing. But it was basically a sticker that was reusable. All you had to do was basically like wet the sticker part of it. You can stick it and then re-stick it, and all you had to do was just wet it, and it would re-stick it would become sticky all over again. And I would put that thing on my I use that all the time. I put it on my dashboards, and I use it with all kinds of different cameras. I use it with my various action cameras, my DJI cameras, my Insta360 cameras. I use it for all types of cameras. It is the best dash mount that I have, or ever have had. And if companies made dash mounts with those types of stickers more and made them so they were really strong, I would then use them on my dash. But I don't. Luckily, I don't need to worry about it because I have, you know, CarPlay in my car, so I don't have to really worry about that stuff too much. So, my brother, your phone has to be naked. So why are you popping balls in it? Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't noticed, my brother is a comedian, and I don't mean that just figuratively. I mean, literally, he goes up on stage and tells jokes. So, oh goodness gracious. All right, let's see how, let's see how much this thing is. Oh my goodness. So it's not very expensive at all. It's $15.88. You can get this thing for $15.88. And it looks like you can actually get this tomorrow. So if you're going somewhere on Saturday, you want to get this thing crack-a-lackin', you can get it by tomorrow. And it's only $15.88. It looks like they have one that has the carbon fiber on the inside. That's $19.99. It's really decorative. So, I mean, this is where the magnets are, right around the edge here. That center part, the carbon fiber, that's just a decorative piece. So if you want the decoration, you're willing to pay an extra, you know, an extra $4 or $5 for it or something, then yeah, go for it. So, all right. Let's keep this thing pushing. Pedro said, don't pull a muscle. Okay. Let's see. My brother says, I like to keep a credit card under my phone. will this mag case, this mag erase my card strip? You know, I don't know, but I would not do that. It probably will, it'll probably erase it at some point or interfere with it enough that it may not work. I would probably not do that. The only thing is that most of these credit cards nowadays, they use the chip instead of the magnetic strip. So even though it has the magnetic strip on there as sort of a fallback, if you go to most stores nowadays, they will either ask you, either you'll tap your card or insert the card for the chip. And only if for some reason the chip and if the tap and the chip are not working, then you use your strip. So the strip may not be as important as you need it to be, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put magnets near my credit cards. That's what I would say. So, but, or I should say maybe it won't matter because, you know, you do have cases like the Andar, the mag, which is a MagSafe wallet case, but I mean, there's definitely magnets in here. It's definitely a wallet design, but there's something between the magnets and the credit card. So maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. I would hate to say try it and then it messes your card up and then you have to wait for them to send you a new one. So anyways, this is the SyncWire magnetic card mount for dashboards. Yeah, I would definitely say if you're interested in something like this, pick it up. I'll probably just give that one away during a Wine and Winners or something because I don't expect I'm going to use it because I don't put those stickers on my car. So, all right, let's keep it pushing. Let's see what we have in here. And again, I have no idea what is in here. There's some stuff this week I just didn't have a clue. There were a few things I understood what they were, but there's a few things, not even a little bit of a clue. Oh! Here's another one from SyncWire. This is the magnetic car vent mount. All right, so that one it was. If you guys know, let's see if I can get that in there. So this is a magnetic car vent mount. So when they contacted me and asked me about sending it out, they wanted to send the other one out, and I told them, I said, I'm not really interested in that. You know, so I told them about the whole sticker thing, but I told them, I said, I would be interested in this one because I like the vent mounts. And so, so anyhow, I'm going to open this one up and we'll take a look at it. And so they said, okay, well, we'll send you this one, but we want you also, if you can, to show the other one too. So I said, yeah, no problem. Send them both out. I'll show them both. So, but here you go. There's that. Same as the other one. You're going to get the, bag with the magnets and the, you're going to get the bag with the magnets and the stickers and all that stuff so that you can, if you have a phone or a case that doesn't have MagSafe, you can actually add some magnetic stickers on there. Again, you're going to get the same, it's going to look the same pretty much. The only real difference with this model is that if you don't want to stick anything to your dashboard, like I don't, you don't have to because now you have this hook that's going to go into your vent. And so I don't know if you can see that. It's a little hook that's going to go into your vent. And this, and then once it's in there, let me see if I can get this thing. Let's see if I can get this thing right. Let's see. Locked, unlocked. And, well, I'll have to figure this thing out right. But basically, this goes into your vent, and then it locks into place. And then this part, again, goes on to... This goes on here and your phone mounts on there, and this is mounted onto your vent, so you don't have to worry about it coming loose. And it does have this nice hook. The old vent mounts used to just have like a tension thing that would hook onto one of the vent flaps would come loose. So it's nice they have this little hook that hooks into the back of them so that if so that it won't, like once you tighten it down, it stays locked in there. But in the event something comes loose, you have this little hook that keeps it from dislodging altogether. So that's very, very nice. So, all right. Shout out to SyncWire. Let me see how much this thing is. Let me see if I can, let me put this stuff back in there. I'll probably give this one a try in the car and see how it is. You know, I have a mount in my car that I really like. And one reason why I like it is because it has the MagSafe mount on there, the MagSafe compatible mount on there, but also it works as a wireless charger. So I can plug right in and charge on there. And I thought about taking that off and trying and using one without the charging, because my wife's phone, she has a iPhone SE 2, I think it is. And whenever she tries to charge on there, it overheats her phone. And so she doesn't really like to use it with the charger. So oftentimes I'll get in the car and she's unplugged it. And so then I have to go and unplug it back in. But here's the other thing is like where the cable is, it's right next to where you would plug into your phone anyways. And so part of me is like, why not just plug directly into the phone? Because you get faster charging that way. So if I'm going somewhere and I'm trying to get a quick top up before I, get to wherever I'm going, it's just faster to plug into the phone directly instead of into the charger. So anyway, let me go ahead. Let me just jump over on to the SyncWire store here. And let's see here. Phone holder stands. Oop, I probably should hit car accessories. Car phone holder mount. There we go. And let's see. So this is the vent one right here. So it's about the same price, $16.99. It's just a little bit more than the black and a little less than the carbon fiber. But, oops, hold on a second. Let me bring you guys in. My bad. And so here we have it. SyncWire for MagSafe car mount, flexible rotation, magnetic phone holder for car air vent, hands-free car cell phone holder mount, compatible with iPhone 15 Pro Max, 14, 13, Samsung, all that stuff. So basically, again, anything that has MagSafe, either whether it's a phone that has MagSafe in there or if it has a case that has MagSafe compatibility. So there's that. And you can see here, you can see how this is going to twist and lock it down onto your vent. And you can see how the little hook hooks onto your vent so that you can make sure that it stays in place. So there's that. Now here's a little trick with this, is that you can see here these people have the I guess that would be the horizontal vents versus the vertical ones. If you have vertical vents, I'm not exactly sure how something like this will work for you. But there are some people who have cars that have vertical vents instead of horizontal vents. So if you have a horizontal vent, it may work. It may not. You'll have to give it a try and see. But this one, it looks like it was designed with horizontal vents in mind. So, yeah. But again, it's $16.99, so it's not very much. You can get the carbon fiber one, which will be $21.99. So it's just a couple dollars more. This one is like $1.11 more than the sticker one, and then the carbon fiber one looks like it's about $2 more than the sticker one. So carbon fiber sticker one. So there you go. All right, let's keep it pushing. Toss that off to the side. I'll give that a try sometime. And we have one. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys see what I had to deal with growing up? No. Man. All right, let me see here. We have the Andar, another Andar wallet here, I think it is, because Andar makes all kinds of great wallets. It feels like the size of a wallet, and it is from Andar. So let's see what we have here. And I've kind of been quietly thinking about a new wallet. I've been using the same wallet for a few years now, which I actually really enjoy, but I've been thinking about a new one. And I'll tell you guys what the deal is here. So, all right, this is the Apollo Saddle Brown wallet. Nice. All right, look at that. You can see that packaging there, the Andar the Apollo. Andar the Apollo. All right, it says on the back, it says Andar is the Spanish verb to carry. We craft sustainable carry goods with premium materials that are built to last. Our mission is to help you minimize and organize what you carry. The Apollo allows quick, easy access to your everyday cards. The pull tab slot and ID window keep your wallet organized. The money clip firmly holds 10 plus bills along with 5 RIFD protected card slots that holds 10 cards. Carry what matters. Nice. All right. I like that. Looks like there's a little tab there on the bottom, so I'm going to have to cut through that tab so I can get through it. And there we go. Let's take this out and let's see this. Ooh, look at that. One thing I love about this wallet, if you can see that, this is one of those wallets that's going to patina really, really nicely. It's not designed to be all pristine looking like it just came out of the factory. It's designed to get scuffed up and have a really nice patina look once it starts to wear in and break in and get some scratches and some worn marks. I really like that. Let's see here. There we go. So we'll take that out, and we can see here it's going to fold up. It's going to fold out there. So you're going to have your slot right here for your ID. So if someone needs to see your ID, you can just open your wallet and show them, so they don't have to actually hand it to them necessarily if they're just checking your age. Some people now like to scan your ID so they can verify that it's real, but if they just need to see it, you can just go ahead and show it to them. You have your money clip right here, which is interesting because it's showing this part right here where your ID is, the Andar is actually upside down. So I thought it went this way, but I guess maybe it does because yes, your money clip's going to go that way. So I guess it's still in there, right? Now this can come out. This right here actually can come out if you wanted to. So, but that's where you're going to have your money. You're going to have 2 card slots right there in the inside right there. And on the outside here, you're going to have enough room for another couple of cards here, and then a slot that will allow you to push them right on up there. So, and then right here, let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a little pull tab. I'm not exactly sure what this is for. Oh, you can fit more cards right in here. Look at that. And then I think this is a little pull tab that pulls them up. So you can fit more in there. So you can get all kinds of cards in here. Wow. That is I'm going to have to try this out, but it feels like a very well thought out wallet. I'm gonna have to see how it works. So yeah, I really, this thing is looking pretty fresh right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me see. Let me go back over to let me see if I go to Andar on, I think they have the Apollo wallet on their Amazon page, but so I can show you here. I know a lot of people like to shop on Amazon, and this is their ambassador wallet, but let me see if I can go to, let me see if they have their Apollo. Is this their Apollo? I don't know. There we go, the Apollo. Shop now. There we go. So you can see it says the Andar Apollo Slim Leather Slim RFD blocking minimalist wallet, bifold wallet with money clip and ID slot made of full grain leather, elastic, pulls tab, and saddle brown here. And it says currently unavailable, but I think you can get it on their website. So, but there you go. You can see it says pull tab feature fits 1 to 3 cards in hidden pocket. So there you go. You can carry, it says you can carry up to 10 cards. So it looks like you'll be able to fit, it looks like you can fit your cards in on these inside slots, and you can fit them in other places in the wallet itself as well. So, and it says full grain leather, the highest quality leather available. So, and that's where your money's going to go, right there in that money clip slot right there. And yeah, so I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to risk it in a copyright strike if something is copyrighted. But let's see what this looks like over here on their website. And Oh yeah, it's not too bad, $62. That's actually a really good price for a high quality wallet. Nice. So it looks like you can get it in camel tan. It looks like you'll be able to get it in saddle brown, which is the one I have. You can get it in black. You can get it in olive gray, which, ooh, I like that. That olive gray looks nice too. You can get it in cork. Look at that. You can get a cork wallet. Who knew? You can get it in saddle brown with the Macy Barber. You can get a UFC version of it. All right, well, there you go. If you want to get your scrap on, you can get it with the UFC. Maybe if somebody comes and tries to take your wallet and they see that UFC, they'll be like, here, have your wallet back. I don't want to take a chance. And they have the UFC in jet black and in brown there. So it looks like this one here, the brown one is not available right now. It looks like it's sold out. They also have stone gray, and they have the camel tans, the Macy Barber camel tan there. So, but this is the one that I have there. And again, you can see what this is going to look like. That's what it looks like, basically closed and empty. This is what it's going to look like when you have a wallet, a ID inside there with some cards in there. And then that's going to have a card on the outside, some money on the inside, and there you go. So, yeah. Definitely a nice looking wallet. I have used one of their wallets briefly in the past. I gave one away to my nephew for his graduation. But I had one that I was using briefly. The only problem that I had with that particular wallet is that it was one of those wallets where you put the cards in a slot and then you have a little, sort of like a little tab that you slide over to pop them up. The only problem that I had with that is that some of my cards are metal. Like my American Express card, I think my Chase card, something else. I have a couple of metal cards, and the metal cards are thicker. And so I wasn't able to actually fit the cards that I needed to fit in that wallet because the metal cards were too thick. And so, when I put them, I guess I shouldn't have done this, but I was sort of shoving them in thinking okay, maybe I just need to stretch out a little bit. And then I couldn't actually get them out. And I had to actually go get a pair of pliers to grab my my American Express card out of there. And I actually damaged it a bit. And I think they might have, actually they didn't send me a new one. It was damaged a bit, but I ended up upgrading to a different card and they just sent me a new one when I upgraded. So, but this wallet I think is going to be perfect because it doesn't seem like it's going to have that problem. I'll be able to fit my cards where I want to fit them, and we'll see how it pans out. I think this is going to be a nice wallet though. So I've been using for quite a while here this wallet, which is made by a company called Nutsack. And yes, my brother is going to love that. But the company is called Nutsack. And one reason why I like it is because they have all these, they have sort of these pockets right here, a couple of pockets right there, and a pocket here that helps, we can put more cards in. And then right here is where you have a money clip in there so that you can hold your cash. And yeah, it's just sort of a bifold sort of front pocket wallet. It fits kind of nicely. It's not too thick. It's a little thicker right now because I have an air tag in there. When I was at home, so when I went back to San Diego and I was hanging with my brother, he had an air tag in his wallet, and I was like, "Where did you get that wallet case for your air tag?" And he said, "I don't remember. I got it off Amazon or someplace." Anyways, I went and bit his style, so I went and bought an air tag. And then I went and got one of these little wallet things from, I think it's called Elevation Lab. I think you guys saw it on my channel. It's from Elevation Labs. But yeah, so I have an air tag in my wallet, which the air tags, as you know, are sort of round and bumpy. So that it adds a little bit of a hump to it that otherwise it wouldn't have. So I hope they redesign the air tags and make them flat. Like, they can keep the same circular design if they want, but I would like it if they made it flat so that you don't have this bump, and it's much easier to fit inside of wallets and other places. Like, I would love to have them flat you know, sort of thin and flat, because if I want to get a camera strap, it would be very easy to put one inside of a camera strap and maybe stitch it up so that it can't even be seen. Or maybe someone can actually make a camera strap where it'll fit in there and have a flap that just goes right back over. That way, if your camera is ever stolen, it's hidden nicely, and unless somebody has, you know, you know, the app on their phone telling them that they're having AirTag tracking them, they won't know, and potentially you can track down your stolen gear and get it back. So who knows? All right. Shout out to Big Ben VIP Tech across the pond over there, and not even across the pond, across the big waters over there in Australia. Big ups to Big Ben in the house. All right. Well, we have 2 boxes left. Let's go with this one first. Let's go with the little guy first. We'll see what we have. And shout out to everybody who's come through and left a comment and left a like. It looks like I have more likes than I have people in here, so thank you to everybody for that. I appreciate you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All right, I am loving this. We were just talking about audio, and this might actually help. Well, I think you still need a powered mic, but this is the Ace Mic XLR wireless transmitter and receiver. This is the G6 right here, so check that out. This is the XLR wireless transmitter and receiver. This is going to be nice because if you have a XLR microphone that uses power, which I do, you can plug this in to you can plug the transmitter into the microphone, and then you can plug the receiver into either into like a soundboard, or you can plug it into if you have an adapter, you can plug it into your camera, and that will allow you to wirelessly transmit your XLR mic over to your camera or to the soundboard if you're recording audio. So it looks like it might be kind of nice. We're gonna have to try this out at some point. So I think I'm gonna review this one here. So I think I'll leave it so I can, I'll open it up. Who cares? Let's open this thing up. We don't need to. I've been debating whether or not I should even do unboxings, because I'm not sure that people really care about them so much. Let's see. Oops, hold on a second. Let me, in the wrong app. There we go. Click that. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, these aren't even that expensive. Hold on, let me see if I can pull you guys in right quick. And I thought these things were going to be crazy expensive, but they're not even that expensive. So we'll have to see how they sound. There we go. So we have the Ace Mic 2.4 gigahertz wireless microphone system, plug-on XLR mic, mic adapter, 6 channels, wireless audio transmitter and receiver for dynamic mic, audio mixer, PA system. So yeah, there you go. So you can see there, they don't look like they're very big. They look like they're going to be relatively slim and all. So, but you can see there how it plugs right into the bottom of your microphone. This one is a dynamic microphone, so lets you get rid of the cables. So if you don't have a wireless mic system, this will allow you to turn your wired mic system into a wireless system. So you can see there, you can plug it right into. It looks like here they're plugged into a portable speaker. It says 1 key to pairing. It says dynamic mic, speaker, recorder, mixer, PA system. Yeah, so, and it says it's going to give you up to 100 feet of range there. So, and then it says it has 10 hours of working time. It says being charged, status indicator light is red, fully charged, status indicator light is blue. And there you go. It says supports 6 sets in the same place simultaneously. So if you are doing if you have a whole band or something and everyone is going to have microphones, you can actually plug in 6 different sets of these and still have it work just fine. So yeah, it looks like it's $69.99 and you're going to get a 10% off coupon. So a 10% off coupon. that'll drop it down. That's going to be what, about $6.90 off, or it's at $70, so 10% will be $7 off. So that'll get it down to about $63 for you. So yeah, all right, not bad, not bad. You know what? Let me just see if I can open this thing up. There's a little piece of tape on there, but let's see. Oh, it's not even. It's not even. That tape is not even for this. There, here it is. I guess it's taped up on the inside here for this. So let's cut through that tape. See what we have. Uh-oh. I'm cutting the box and not the tape. Shout out to Doe King in the building. I see you. All right. Let's get this. A little foam on here. Let's see if we get the foam off. And we're going to get the user manual there. And then here is the mic, the mic adapters right there. So you have this is going to be the receiver. You can see here where it says RX. So there's that. And then on this one is going to be the transmitter, and that one says TX. So there's that. And then you are going to get I think this is yeah, it's one cable. So you're going to get a dual USB-C cable, or a little mini octopus cable basically, and that's going to allow you to charge both of these at the same time. So very nice. And these things are very light. They're very, very light. If you notice here, right on the side, that's where you have your USB-C port, and there's a little rubber flap on there that should keep these. They're not going to be waterproof, but I imagine they're going to be a little bit splash resistant. So if you happen to be performing outside or something, it starts to rain, or maybe you're like going all in and starting to sweat during your performance, and it gets you're dripping sweat on here, it shouldn't get in there and short anything out. It should be protected with that rubber flap. So yeah, so there's just a big power button right on the top, so you can push that to get everything going. And yeah. Seems like this should be pretty good. The only thing I don't see on here is, like, some of these I've noticed there is like a USB, there's like a XLR to 3.5 millimeter adapter sometimes that you can use with these and plug them into a regular camera, but I'm not seeing that on here. So I think I have one. I think I have one somewhere. I'm gonna have to go try it and see if I have it so I can test this out with my camera, because I don't actually have, no, I guess I do. I do have an audio recorder. I do have back when I was doing a lot of my documentary work, I still have my audio, my audio kit that has I have a Tascam recorder that has XLR on there. So I can plug this into that and test it out and see how it performs. So we're gonna set this off to the side, because that is going to get tested and reviewed and see how it performs. All right. And again, big shout out to Big Ben VIP Tech. Shout out to Doe King in the house. All right, let's keep it pushing. We have one package left. We have one left for today. And let's see what it is going to be. And all right, we are going to have nice, the Joby Wavo Air. All right, I've been wanting to try this microphone, this wireless mic, for a minute here. This is the Joby Wavo Air wireless mic. This thing says it's going to have premium sound, our latest wireless audio capture technology, instant pairing, press pair, and you are good to go. Interview ready. It says it includes 2 transmitters with lavalier mics, multiple mounts, unlimited options to place your mic system. It says, so it looks like it's going to come with 2 transmitters with built-in microphones, 1 receiver, 1 TRS camera cable, 1 TRRS smartphone cable, 3 USB-C to USB-A charging cables. That's so you can charge your transmitters and your receivers and receiver. We're going to get 2 lavalier microphones. So not only are you going to get the transmitters that have built-in mics, but you're going to get 2 lavalier mics along with that. one magnetic pendant and support, so that's kind of dope. So that way you can put the pendant on, I believe, on just around your neck, and then just magnetically snap it to you like that, the receiver. One cold shoe support, two clip-on supports, nice. One GorillaPod leg clip, nice. All right, I have my GorillaPod right here, so it looks like I'll be able to use the mic to just clip it onto that. And then it says, and two windshields for the transmitters. So you'll be able to put the little, call them windshield, everybody else calls them dead cats. The two little dead cats that'll clip right onto your windshield. So there's that. It doesn't, oh, you know what? I don't think there's any tape. Oh yeah, there is some tape on there. All right, I'm gonna see if I can cut through this right quick. I'm not going to take anything out of there because I'm going to do a proper, video with this, but let's see. Let's see if we can take a look at everything. That's a very nice presentation. Look at that. Look at that. You're going to get both the transmitters, the receiver, the clips here, and it looks like this is going to be a little mount here for, I think this may be the GorillaPod mount there. So yeah, and then this is going to be the mount, one of the mounts you can use if you're putting it onto a camera, so that you can clip that on there. I'm not sure which one that may be. I think that might be the cold shoe clip. So yeah, so we'll have to see what this. I'm not sure what this one is here. Oh, this is the magnetic pendant one there. So yeah, and then this is the receiver here, and you can see on the back part how you have that little clip that goes, the little section, so you can clip on whichever mount support you want, and you have mount support there as well, so that you can choose how you want to mount your transmitter, and excuse me, the same thing on this one here. So these are really nice and thin. They're a little bit, I thought they were a little bit big when I first saw them, but they're really pretty thin. So that's nice. I guess I only included one of these. I guess if you wanted to clip on more than one, I guess you have to use a different mount. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. So let me put this back in there. I'm gonna do a video about these and test them out, because I've been wanting to see how those work. Joby's been making some really good audio gear, and I remember, I think it was probably last year sometime, or maybe in 2022, I saw a video with Casey Neistat, where he said he was doing a collaboration with Joby for a shotgun microphone, and I was listening to it. He said he was using it there in that video. It just sounded really, really good, and I was just like, wow. I was like, part of me was wondering, I was like, can this thing sound this good? Or is he using the mic and then he has one of his editors or audio people really sweeten it up? But he said it was just a good sounding microphone. He said he worked with them to get the audio right, and it sounded really good. And then Joby sent me a microphone, not the one that he was promoting at the time, but they sent me another microphone. It was a smaller version of that one. And I was really, really blown away by how good that mic sounded. It really does sound very nice. It's warm, it's rich, it sounds natural, and I like it. And then, and so they asked me if I wanted to review this one, and I said, yeah, I'll definitely check it out, because I enjoyed their other one, so I want to see how this one sounds as well. So, yeah. So anyways, there you go. That is everything. All right, well, shout out to, there we go. Shout out to Russell D. Says more high-tech stuff. Everyone have a great weekend and stay safe. Charles Tuttle says for everyone, have a blessed and safe weekend. Shout out to everyone. Is it still live? It is still live, Gregorio. I am still here. I'm about to dip out though. I finished everything up, so we did get some cool stuff. We got a couple of wallets, an XLR adapter, a wireless mic set, a couple of car mounts. We did pretty good today, no doubt. We did pretty good. So shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to my brother Sterling who came through. Shout out to the whole Hall family. Much appreciated. Shout out to Box Chevy Champ. It says awesome live stream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, everyone. All right. Let me get out of here. Let me see. Let me give you one here before I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna give you guys this one for my Hall family.
I don't have friends. I got family.
I love it. All right, you guys, I'm up out of this piece. Thank you so much. And I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.